is our second Art Now. Our first one took place in Saskatoon last year. And the idea came from the group of galleries that belong to Sask Galleries. We're all professionals who have commercial art galleries, and we wanted to find a way to bring our artwork together in one place. Because Saskatchewan is such a large province and there's lots of galleries and small centers, we wanted everyone to come to one place to be able to experience all that Saskatchewan has to offer art-wise. In fact, this year, it's our second year, but we have a gallery here from Winnipeg, which is really exciting to bring in other artwork from across Western Canada.
My name is Paul Zacharias. I'm with Lantern from Winnipeg. But we were very happy to come out here. It's very exciting for us. I worked a little bit in Regina quite a few years ago, so I was happy to come back and reconnect. Plus, this is our first art fair that Lantern has been a part of. So it's a nice opportunity for us to, I guess, get some art fair chops and come out here. So it's nice.
Creative Saskatchewan, our role as a Crown agency, we're a funder. We're an intermediary between the government and its policy on developing arts and culture and a creative economy in the province, and working with the actual stakeholders that are artists and organizations that actually deliver and build the creative sector here in Saskatchewan. We support operational funding to Sask Galleries. We also support program funding to Sask Galleries to do programs such as this. And really anybody can be a collector. You know, there are pieces of art on display here. They're all for sale, and I think that's the important piece too. This is very much a sales event. We feel very strongly that the best place to start out and grow your business is here at home. And then eventually, and ideally now obviously through television and the internet, of course, we hope that there will be more eyeballs on Saskatchewan, the quality of artists here, and the opportunity for our artists to grow their businesses. I think one of the advantages that Saskatchewan has is, there's a tremendous pool of creative people here. And it's creative people that are, I believe, trying to be authentic in the storytelling. So I think one of the advantages, as you walk around the show here especially, you'll see reflected in the images aspects of ourselves, whether it's individuals in paintings or it might be the content of the work itself. The whimsy of the work speaks very much to who we are. When we think of a television series like Corner Gas kind of poked fun at stereotypes, but it's those very stereotypes that people here in Saskatchewan hold near and dear and are very proud of. And I think that's an example of what art can do.
There's not any real similar themes that you would say that run through the artwork in Saskatchewan, but I think a lot of it is the final product that you see from the artist's approach to art making. The artists share with each other their ideas. They're interested in looking at the artwork that their colleagues are making. And I think that sharing of ideas and that sort of feeling that we're all here together in this province comes through in the artwork. And Saskatchewan is a really beautiful province and very diverse. The hard part is turning down artists who come to us and say we'd like to show their work. My business partner Gina and I have a really sort of set vision on what we want to do with the gallery, and so we can't take all the artists that are interested in showing with us because we want to keep a certain mood. Luckily, there is a nice range of galleries in Saskatchewan, so usually we can recommend them to another gallery that may be carrying work that's more along that style.
We were in the show last year and it was fabulous in Saskatoon, and we knew that we wanted to have our gallery a part of this amazing show. We've done a lot of them in New York, Miami. I've shown my work for 35 years, and this is right up there with the best. I think we have really selected artists that we absolutely love. We are really attracted to the bright colors, we're attracted to whimsy, and we try to support the artists that maybe have that direction. And you know what? I think the whole saying, you build it, they will come. If you have a passion for it, people react to it. I was really fortunate as a young artist to have mentors that help build me up, to help teach me things, to warn me about stuff, tell me how things worked and educated me that way. And that I never lost the appreciation for. So after 35 years, I get an absolute thrill to know that I can help somebody who's starting out or just beginning their career and help them along, because I had that, and it's so important that they have that. You have to have the support system behind you.
It's certainly a little bit outside my area of personal expertise and the area of focus in general that our gallery has, which we're mostly known for showing painting, which is a very old traditional medium. But we definitely see that a lot of younger artists, they're really interested in stepping outside of tradition, trying new things. Even like traditional artists, we see are taking up technology. So even in the way that like painters, they have to use photography nowadays, you know, to market their work and deal with galleries. We present everything on the web. We have one artist that we show, her name is Alison Glenn. She's a professor at the University of Saskatchewan, and she's a painter. So she was schooled in a very traditional figurative painting tradition, but she's very interested and actually just undertook a residency in Vienna this summer where she was playing with tilt brush, which is a new program for sort of painting in 3D. And again, so she's taking what she knows about painting and then translating it into this kind of 3D virtual reality and augmented reality environment.
Digital is a tool. It's a conduit. It's an interactive connection between me and you, me and an experience. So because creative people, like visual artists, are creative, they will evolve with the technology, just as new styles of using media have changed. So painters that worked in oil maybe are working in acrylic and you know, adding multimedia to their art. They're constantly experimenting, taking risks, not afraid. And I think digital will become just another expression or tool to create or to communicate. Hopefully this will be an annual event, and the organizers aim, one of their goals is to make it the only event of its kind in Western Canada and the largest event of its kind. So a few years to get there, but we're well on our way.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on Max TV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sastel.com.